Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Shavita, and let's begin today's class. We're going to start by sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position. Let's just take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. A nice big inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. We're giving ourselves permission to be here for just 10 minutes of the day for us to reconnect with our body, mind and spirit. This is our time to give back to ourselves and to reset. Let's begin by rolling our shoulders back. Beautiful. We're going to let go of any tensions we may be holding on to in our upper back and then roll our shoulders forward. Let's take our hands on our shoulders, elbows together, drop those elbows back. Inhale, lifting up. Drop those elbows back. Inhale, lifting up. Drop those elbows down. Inhale, lifting up. Bring the elbows together, and this time we're going upwards, changing the direction of the circle. Beautiful. One more time. Nice. Let's bring one hand up. We're just going to stretch the waist, keeping both buttocks on the mat. Change sides. Beautiful. One more time. And again. Nice and easy. Really stay present with your breath. Interlock your fingers. Really dome your back, pulling those shoulder blades apart behind you. And then interlock your fingers and really lifting those arms up, opening up your chest. Let your chest and your heart just shine. And then again, reaching up forward. And then interlocking the fingers behind you, opening up our chest. Beautiful. And now we're just going to come on to child's pose. So toes together, knees nice and wide. Surrendering on the mat. Taking a breath in and out. In and out. And let's come onto all fours. A beautiful cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And let's take a little variation of that cat and cow. Inhale, extend the leg up and tucking it in. For 3, 2, 1. Bringing that knee back. Extend, reach, tuck it in. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bringing the knees underneath the hips, just creating a little C shape. So shoulder and hip coming close together on each side. Stretching at the waist. Realigning our spine, improving our posture. Tucking the toe, our second downward dog for day 2. Coming down into downward dog, walking it out, left, right, left, right. Let's just go forward into a high plank. And let's bend the knees and back into downward dog. High plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. High plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together for me. Let's bend the knees, take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And change sides. Then back into downward facing dog. Let's lean forward onto a hand, step your right foot forward, left foot forward, grabbing hold of your elbows. You're going from side to side. Letting your spine lengthen, melting down onto the mat. Relax your head, shake it out. Let it go of anything that's not serving you. Let go of those elbows. Pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. We're going to bring our hands up. I'm just going to turn this way. We're going to grab hold of the right wrist. Bring the right foot over your left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coming down to one side. stretching the waist. So today is all about the waist. We're going to grab hold of the left wrist, bring the left hand over your right, reach, and change sides. One more time. Right foot over the left, grabbing hold of the right wrist. Beautiful. And left foot over the right, grabbing hold of the left wrist. Nice. Coming back to the center, palms together, palms to prayer, forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back, left leg back. And you can go into the dog or you can flow it out. And if you want to, you can drop your knees down. Tricep push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's lean forward, step the right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. And you can go into your dog or you can flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's just lift up our right leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And take little circles with that knee. And then change directions of that circle. Beautiful. And then we're going to step that foot forward, the right foot forward. We're going to pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. And we're coming into a warrior. We're going to extend that front leg. Shoulders back. We're going to go into the triangle. Reach forward, reach forward. And coming down. Coming down. Rotating your chest to the ceiling. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly coming back up. Both feet facing the front. Slightly pigeon toe your feet. Shoulders back, rotate them back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come forward, come forward, come forward. Hands in line with your feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, coming down. Lean slightly forward onto your toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Then we're going to walk our hands to the back of the room. Frame the foot. Kick back either into downward facing dog or flow it out. Up to you. Listen to your body. Yeah? And then downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay connected to your breath. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Pivot the back foot. 45-degree angle. Warrior. Extend that front knee. Shoulders back. Reaching up. Exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Coming down into the triangle. Rotating your chest to the ceiling. Lengthening your waistline. Inhale, lift up. Both feet facing the front. Pigeon toe slightly. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come reach towards me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. We're placing the left hand in between both feet. Inhale, lifting the right. And change sides. We're placing the right hand down in between our feet, lifting the left. Walking our hands back to the front of the room, kicking back either into downward dog or flowing it out. Beautiful. And let's just bring the knees down. Let's melt the heart down. Our buttock stays up. We're bringing our heart down onto the mat. Chin on the mat if you can. Let's bring the hands together. Bend the elbows. Lean slightly back. And then gently release. Beautiful. We're going to come and sit in cross-legged position. But this time we're taking the heel away from the back shin and walk our fingers forward. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And walk your hands back. Front heel doesn't touch the back of the shin. Walking your hands forward and coming back. So sitting or lying in a comfortable position, whatever suits you. And let's just take a couple of deep breaths. And as we take a couple of deep breaths, I'm just going to share something with you. Creating a new way of life. We are living in a very exciting and powerful time. On the deepest level of consciousness, a radical spiritual transformation is taking place. On a worldwide level, we are becoming challenged to let go of our past ways of life and create an entirely new one. We are in fact in the process of releasing our old world and building a new world in its place. The change begins with each individual, but as more and more individuals are being transformed, the mass consciousness is increasingly affected, and the results will be manifested in the world around us. Each day, I am creating my new life and renewing myself. So slowly bring yourselves back into the mat, onto your room, onto your mat, into your room. And I invite you to think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. As you inhale gratitude into your body, into your mind, and as you exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos, and I thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you next time tomorrow.